Hello, everybody. Here I am, Scott Grace, dressed in black to honor that I have been feeling despair. I've been feeling down, and I'm making this video for anyone who feels this way so that I can feel better, because I always feel better when I get out of isolation and I seek to support people. Um, so let me tell you, I've been in a place of being really down on myself and discouraged and angry at myself for not pulling myself up from my bootstraps or whatever people do, with strong, assertive, courageous action to get feeling better and get doing something and all these things that I haven't been doing. So you could say I've been in a self-destructive, self-pitying, self-critical space, and I want out. And I want to make this video so that other people who are here in this space can join me in having some relief, having some release from despair. So if you're new to tapping, just tap where I tap and say, well, I'm going to go so fast. I don't want you to try to say what I'm saying. Don't try to repeat. Just listen to my words, let them wash over you. And while you're tapping, breathe deeply, feel your feelings, and let my words take you on a journey into yourself. And we're going to take you into your despair and hopefully out of it. But first, we make friends with something and stop resisting it and accept it and accept where we're at. And then with the tapping, we not only validate our feelings, but we help dissolve the feelings that are not feeling so good. All right, let's take a nice deep breath. Even though I'm in despair, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I've been beating up on myself with no end in sight, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I've been feeling powerless over my life, my choices, I am going to love and honor and accept me, my powerlessness, the illusion of powerlessness, and just wrap my arms around my pain and say, I love you. I've been in despair. I've been my own worst enemy. I've been really down on myself. And I'm angry. I'm angry that my life is going this way. I'm angry at the universe, and I'm angry at myself. I'm making everyone and everything wrong. I'm blaming God. I'm blaming circumstance. But most of all, I've been blaming myself. I've been punishing myself, saying bad boy, bad adult. All of this self-punishment. By the way, that's about 4 inches below the armpit. All of this depression. I've been depressed. And I see no way out. I feel no way out. Oh, I try to feel better. But then this despair is so deep and dark. And it wraps around me like a blanket. And I sink into these negative thoughts like there's no way out. And that's where I've been. And even though I think I'm powerless to change this, I'm willing to be wrong about that. Even though I think I'm a hopeless case, I'm willing to be wrong. Maybe, just maybe, I'm wrong about how bad I am. Maybe, just maybe, I'm wrong about how yucky my life is. Maybe it's been yucky because of the story that I've been telling, looking on not the bright side, but the dark side, as if I was Darth Vader, and I've just been breathing into the dark side, forgetting to trust the Force, and forgetting to love myself. And I am willing to change. I may not know how, and I may have plenty of doubts, but I'm willing to reach for the light. I'm willing to reach for a lighter version of my life, forgiving myself for all this darkness, forgiving myself for this descent. But what goes down must come up. It's the law of gravity. This too shall pass. And I do have a say over how I feel. I have a say. I have the power of choice. And I choose to use my free will to start climbing out of this hole. To say, I refuse to choose the dark side of life. I refuse to choose to continue to beat me. I refuse to choose to continue to punish. It is a choice. It is a habit. It can be changed. And I'm willing to change. I'm willing to feel better. I'm willing to see the light side of life. I'm willing to laugh. I'm willing to cry. I'm willing to move my energy forward. I'm willing to have a moving experience of life, moving from despair to the possibility of hope. If I'm in a tunnel and I can't see the light, that doesn't mean there won't be a light. There is a light. There is a light. And I am that light. And everything's going to be all right. I am safe. I can breathe. And I can graciously receive the prana, the life force, the clean slate that every moment brings. It's a clean slate here. It's a fresh new moment. And I don't have to carry this bad movie into my next reality. I can leave the theater because there's a musical comedy just on the other side of the aisle. It's a multiplex. And I'm not compelled to continue watching this sad, painful movie. I'm switching the theater. I'm going into that comedy. I'm going into that romantic love story where I love myself for no good reason. Don't need a reason. I don't need to keep showing me scary movies. I'm going into the comedy, going into a better place. With the help of the universe, with the help of all the people who love me, seen and unseen, the people and the angels who are rooting for me, saying, choose again. You have choice. You are not stuck in pain. You are not a child of suffering. I hear you, universe. a child of suffering. I'm switching the movie. I'm lightening up. I'm choosing hope. Even if I can't feel it yet. Even if I'm just mouthing the words, getting the energy started. I'm choosing hope. In body, mind, and spirit. And if you're watching this video and you're feeling what I've been feeling, I pray for both of us that we see the truth of our beauty and we know that we have a choice to feel better. And if watching and tapping along to this video made you feel a little better, just repeat, 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 and let me know. Make a comment how it was for you. Thank you.